Hey guys, what's up? It's Solo. That's right, you guys are finally seeing my face. So, if you're wondering why I look exhausted, I just got off work and just got back home. I don't live in this space, I actually just record in it. Uh, and I didn't have time to prepare because we actually thought that this trailer was going to come out tomorrow at, like, for me, it'd be at 9 a.m. But instead, Bungie decided to surprise us with the trailer about, quite a few hours early. And this happened actually while I was at lunch for my work. So a lot of people have already covered this right now, but we're going to go over it so then the people who follow me also get a rundown. I've already seen the trailer, but we're going to play it back. It's in the UK version, but it's the same thing. It's just Peggy instead of
Peggy 16.
Anyway, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna play it through the first time and then we'll dissect it. I'm excited.
The lunar pyramid stirs to the Leviathan's call. It manifests our deepest regrets. Where once we banished the nightmares, a new terror rouses them from their slumber. We will not cower in fear of nightmares. We will rise to meet the enemy and confront our darkest
just the
fears
armor
with open eyes.
Let's go. Solar 3.0, let's go. Look at that. Oh my god, big hammer.
Converging on your location. Begin the harvest.
Let's go.
And so you become an eater of fear.
Oh my god. Bro, this is great.
Magnificent.
Trespasser.
It is the beginning of the end.
The side, let's go. Is that the... I'm pretty sure that's the fanatic. And there it is. Season of the Haunted. Oh my god. So I actually heard a rumor that it was going to be called Season of the Haunted. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And here we are with Season of the Haunted. We're gonna go back through that real quick. We're actually going to we'll go back to full screen. So firstly, one thing we want to know is that the pyramid ship and the Leviathan are talking to each other during this like intro. By the way, the Leviathan looks dope in this scene. And then I'm guessing this scene takes place on the moon because you can see the Scarlet Keep, and then the Leviathan is like on the moon, like almost basically on the moon. Now, the interesting thing is we are going to be going, it looks like the same places, some of the same places we had in the original Leviathan, but they're all like overgrown, kind of like in the Dead Man's Tale mission. Which, if you guys don't know really the lore about that, it was a ship that was trying to experiment with the darkness, and then the darkness eventually killed everything and took over. Mind you, that might not be 100% correct. So these are the nightmares that we saw in Shadowkeep on the moon when we found the first pyramid ship, and then also floating around Eris. And the more we go, we get more the scape of, the Leviathan. And then, the statues of Callus overgrown. This one's interesting. A bunch of these, like, things looking inward. towards this giant door. I'm not sure we've actually seen this before. Unless I'm forgetting a part of the Leviathan raid because it's been so long. Since I've actually done the Leviathan. Okay, let me see if I can get this in like a better view. Okay, yeah, so this is kind of like, I think this is a guardian. It's either a guardian or the Exo Stranger, I'm not sure. I think it's just a guardian. And then there's like, kind of like a cabal door opening, or yeah, with a scorn holding a torch next to it. Then there's some more of this. I see that doesn't look like a normal nightmare, because usually they're just beings that we see. Next one, this one. So the interesting thing about this is that portal looks like what we have in Witch Queen to take us to the Thing of Memories, which means it's more than likely a taken energy. But it's also surrounded. This is the room, and I know exactly where this is. If you guys have ever finished the original Leviathan raid, this is where you drop down to get your gear after you defeat Callus, or the robot of Callus. This shows all the different robots, and this is where you find out that Callus is a robot instead of the actual guy. And we're seeing it here with these nightmares lined up to this portal with what seems to be a hunter holding, I think that's the trespasser. Then we see more imagery of this like dark corrupted essence. More imagery. And then there's this. This is interesting. So I think this is Crow. Yeah, I definitely think that's Crow. Then we have Zavala, Eris Morn, and the Guardian. But there's someone missing in this. Now, mind you, it looks like we're doing some sort of ritual inside of it. Yeah, that's Crow. That's 100% Crow. And then that is actually, if you remember right, that's the shard, the darkness shard that Eris always carries around. Or I think it's a shard that I believe she got it from either the Hellmouth or when the Dark Below or Oryx. One of the two. And then I think what she's holding, this right here, is the seasonal relic. I want to say that's the seasonal relic, and I'll tell you why. But yeah, the Guardian's looking at us, and then there's Zavala. Now, I believe this says we cannot fear, or we cannot be taken over by fear. And then there's Guardians with the new armor, which also looks like we're getting kind of the Eris Morn armor. This is where stuff gets interesting. So this is the artifact again, and this is Eris floating up, and then this happens. Oh no, this is like exorcising demons. Also, that looks like a statue of some sort, or actually that might be, I'll show you at the end. I think they show a picture of it, actually. This, I'm so excited. Look at this armor set. That is sick. I love the armor set. Like, Bungie, just, that's awesome. We're seeing seasonal weapons looking even more dope, which, Bungie, you're knocking this one out of the park. Okay, so this is where things get interesting. Here we see Zavala and something behind him, which might be the nightmare that Zavala is dreading. And then here's another picture of Eris Morn using the relic. Or no. So we get, hold up.
Front our
Yeah, so we get a picture of Crow, Zavala, and Eris. All kind of like, two of them are mourning, and then Eris is holding the relic. And then the next shot we see, I believe, is,
fear.
yeah, the Guardians dropping onto the Leviathan, which is looking like how you drop into the mission. This Crow, we see a better shot of this later. Crow is reaching out to something. That something is a nightmare, but we don't know what the nightmare is. It's a lot of speculation of who's basically their nightmare. For example, this is another good example. Keitel. Here, we're figuring this is either Gaul or Callus. I'm taking my money with this is Callus, as Keitel remembers him. And if that's so, that means the things that the nightmares that they're overcoming is basically their greatest disappointment or their greatest grief. For example, Keitel, if you guys don't know, in the last season was trying to get into the Mindscape, but she can't, and every time she tried, she kept seeing Callus. And that's kind of, I think, what they're banking on here, is Keitel having issues. Now with this one, we might see a deeper look into Zavala. Cause like he's very secretive, right? But we're seeing him like broken down here. Here it is. This is what everybody's talking about. So this is Crow, what we presume to be reaching out towards Uldren Zov, aka the original guy who killed Cade 6, who was misguided and then was eventually betrayed by Riven, and we are now seeing him as a nightmare. Because as we know from last season, Crow can't let go. And this is probably the plot line for Crow this season, is he needs to learn to let go. And until that happens, it's just not good. Then we have some more Guardians. I believe this is, oh my god, I'm sorry, that armor set looks sick. Okay, this is where we see Solar 3.0. I just hit my pop filter. Solar 3.0. Yeah, so we finally figured out that Solar, and honestly, I figured out why they kept it a secret, because Solar does have to do with the seasonal content. And we'll get into that in a second too. I'm trying not to make this video too long because I actually do want to get it out. But anyway, we are going to take a look deeper into this. So yeah, so they're showing everything. So far what we've seen is that hunters are still gonna have the throwing knife. Titans are still gonna have the bonk, but I think they have a new catch animation. And then the Warlock are getting a snap that looks something like out of Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, that is a new animation. So next we see a new, well, looks like a new grenade. It looks like it's one that you actually have to shoot, or can shoot, before it ends, and then all this stuff happens. Oh yeah, so this gets slammed down. This right here, the thing in the back here, let me see if I can get this right here, above this Guardian and below the Titan activating the big hammer, is the relic that we've seen. Yeah, see. But yeah, we're seeing the Titan hammer coming back out again.
On your location.
Okay, so this is the interesting one. So
Location.
that is a hunter. I thought it was this warlock the first time I saw it. That's a hunter stabbing down the knife and then getting a field. But this is one of the most hyped things because I'm a Titan player. If you guys haven't told that already or guessed that already, I'm a Titan player. This.
Begin the harvest.
He has 2 hammers and slams them down.
And so
Here it is. This is what we're thinking is going to be the warlock's thing, is they're going to be able to snap and it's going to fracture and then detect, which is honestly insane, but we don't know if Well is still here. That's another thing, because I thought when we saw what was it? I thought when we saw that was them confirming that Well is still here, but we don't know. Because that is a hunter, not a warlock.
And so you become an eater of fear.
And then there's like more stuff. And then, so if you guys don't know, weapons of opulence are coming back. Reprised, but there are also new weapons that are opulence themed. That I believe is a new bow, which I'm excited for. Then we get to see the look at the Trespasser, which, oh my god, I love the Trespasser. It's a great gun. I get people don't like sidearms, but meh.
It is
Okay. We missed a few things. So this is a look through this. What happened to Keitel here? Keitel looks like she's seen something that scared the living shit out of her. Also, that is a look at the new Solar 3.0 armor, which we'll actually look at a little bit more. Then there's Crow reaching out for the relic this time, and that is Aldrin's. That looks like Aldrin's. This right here, you see like another planet, then Eris, and then this like red mist over here. And during this, she says, and I quote, "This is the beginning of the end." Which maybe she's referring to the darkness is here and we have nothing to stop them. Long stretch, but it could be a thing. This is actually the thing that we saw in Shadowkeep that opened up. And then you see Zavala looking actually very upset. With Keitel standing to his left, Crow in the background, and then the Guardian to the right. Like, we're watching something. Okay. Bungie. If this is just a seasonal weapon, I'm gonna be upset. And we all know why I'm upset if it's just a seasonal weapon. The first fucking scythe in this game, and it's gonna be seasonal. Like, come on. You know people want this. You know people want this. If this is just for this season, I'm gonna be a little upset. I want to like just run around. I want this to be an exotic that I can have like and run around just massacre people with, and it'd be sick. Okay, let's talk about this. If I'm correct, that is the Fanatic. Or no, that's not the Fanatic. That's someone else. Maybe. I'm not sure. But this is a boss that you have to hit with the scythe, it looks like. Which begs me to believe that the scythe is just part of the seasonal stuff, which makes me upset. Look at that! Bruh, you can't sit there and tell me, oh, well, it's just seasonal content. Bruh, I want that shit on my loadout. with this new seasonal set. Like, look at that. Is that the Fanatic? That looks like the Trickster. It might be the Fanatic. But yeah. Okay, this is the thing that they're standing next to, by the way. And the three that we have is Keitel, Zavala, and Crow, but we also have Eris Morn. And the nightmares that we see are three of them in particular. One looks like Callus, the other looks like Oldrinzov, and then people are theorizing the third one might be Zavala's wife from way back, referenced in like the beginning of Destiny 2. And if it, oh my god, if it is, this shit about to get wild. Anyway, another thing, here it is. So they do say that there is a disciple. Now, they might be talking about Callus, because I'm pretty sure Callus was considered probably a disciple, but we never confirmed it, and this might be Bungie saying, hey, he's a disciple. Maybe we'll actually find out where the fuck he is this season. Maybe. Anyway, let's take a look at this. I'm super excited. So here it is. Leviathan's Return. Season 17 story. Why is it all the way out here? Huh. Yeah, so Leviathan's Return. Power, depravity, vengeance. The object of Callus's desire has taken many shapes over the years. His once opulent ship, now derelict and corrupted, has returned to our galaxy, its sights set on the pyramid ship lying dormant in the moon. From Beyond Light, if you guys... Well, not Beyond... No, it's not Beyond Light. From Shadowkeep, I should say. Ghosts of our past, as the Leviathan forms connection with the pyramid nightmares of the past, awaken, threaten, torment, and who dare intervene, stare into the abyss, and find bravery within the mantle of the Reaper and the steel of the Scythe. Come on! I just want this. I want the Scythe. I just want it. Luna's Ward. To better respond to the imminent threat, the Helm has engaged the mobile command center capabilities and now running dark within the moon's orbit. And we got some pictures. So there's Cabal in there. Let's go. Got some new looks at some new stuff here. And then, oh my god, that is insane. Is that Callus? Bro, that looked like a... That looked weird. Here it is. Become a Reaper. Why? Why is it a seasonal? I don't want it to be a seasonal thing. I just want the Scythe. Bungie, if you can hear me, make the Scythe an actual weapon. Anyway. So the scalable activity, which is going to be probably the three-man activity, is going to be Nightmare Containment, which is evil resonates within the hull of the Emperor's wretched vessel, summon the most challenging nightmares, and cleanse them with fire. That's what I was talking about with Solar 3.0. If they would have revealed all this, or like revealed Solar, it would have given away kind of the theme for this, because it is fire. And then weekly mission, Sever. Navigate the Leviathan's labyrinth underbelly. We're going back into the underbelly. That thing is a pain in the ass. Not joking. It is a fucking nightmare. You used to have to get like a 3-dimensional map to figure out where the fuck you were going, and we're going back. And then uncover the truth behind Callus's sinister plan and sever the nightmares he controls. So we're gonna try to probably sever the nightmares from Zavala, Crow, and maybe even Keitel, and maybe even Eris Morn, who has been with nightmares for, at this point, seasons. Yeah, so we got the Trespasser, which is nice. We're getting opulent weapons, which also nice. They look great. And then we're getting new seasonal weapons. Seasonal armor. Honestly, this looks dope, especially if all this is glowing. I mean, it looks pretty dope. There's the season. Oh my god, the season pass armor looks fucking amazing. Look at that. Wait, okay, let me see if I can guess this. So Titan's gonna be on the right, Hunter's gonna be in the middle, and then Warlock's on the left. Bro, the Titan looks sick. Oh yeah, so here's the exotic ornament for the Trespasser. I'm rocking that. Here's the universal ornaments, which again, and then you got progression. We got a look into basically what everything is going to be. Yeah, and then there's the helmet right there. Which the weird thing is it does look like the stuff you get glows, like the other armor glows. Yeah, so we don't know what the seasonal artifact is. I'm gonna guess it's the one we're talking about. So Solar 3.0 looks sick. As you can see, there's the Titan, which I'm ecstatic for the Titan. To be honest, I'm buying this armor set, by the way. The Solar 3.0. Haunted Threads. I'm excited for that too. And then there's like Silver Bundle. And then let's take a look at the media. So there is Keitel and Eris Morn. There is more of the picture of like what to expect from the stuff. Some of it glows, some of it doesn't. There's more. Is that a decrepit Callus bot? Wait, is that like the place where we killed him? Bruh, oh, here it is. So this is the Solar 3.0 like armor set. And my god, does it look sick as hell. Honestly, oh my god. Question, did they give Titan? So, okay. My question is, did they give Titans something? Because, like, I can see the pistol here for them. The Warlocks, I think, are getting this sword. Where is the Titans? Is it just the chest? I mean, I guess. Honestly, I'm not too mad about it. And then there's the Sparrow. This is the seasonal Sparrow, which I'm excited about. And yeah, this comes out tomorrow, by the way. They're like in like 10 hours from now, from when I'm recording. I haven't watched any videos breaking it down. I probably will after the video. But guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I didn't think I was gonna be making a video Monday at midnight, but apparently I did because they decided to come out with it. But anyway, guys, if you guys did like the video, hit that like button, comment down below. What do you guys think this is going to be about? I think we're going to finally see everybody's past for the most part and realize what they are actually struggling with to overcome. And it's going to be great to just see like into the minds of everybody. Yeah, but leave a comment down below where you think this might go. Also, we have no idea, like, some of the content as well, still. But anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications, so then you never miss a Destiny 2 video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.